In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to review reconciliations and reports, as well as how to lock a period using a closing date if needed. This process is crucial for maintaining accurate and up-to-date financial records, whether you're managing your own finances or overseeing a company's accounts. Let's start by diving into the review of reconciliations and reports. This part of the process is all about ensuring that your financial data is consistent and that all transactions have been accurately recorded. Think of it as giving your financial accounts a thorough checkup. It's essential to compare the figures in your records with your bank statements to catch any discrepancies. For instance, misrecorded figures or overlooked transactions can lead to bigger issues down the line, so it's better to address them as soon as possible. When you sit down to review these reconciliations, make sure you have all necessary documents at hand, like bank statements and transaction lists. It can be helpful to use accounting software that facilitates reconciliation by automatically matching transactions, saving you time and reducing human error. If discrepancies arise, take your time to investigate. Sometimes it might be as simple as a typo. Other times it could be a more complex error that requires adjustments, like correcting an erroneously posted entry. After reconciling, the next step is to analyze your financial reports. This involves studying your profit and loss statements, balance sheets, and cash flow statements. These reports provide insight into your financial health, helping you make informed decisions. Look for trends or anomalies that might warrant further investigation. Consistently reviewing these reports not only helps in spotting potential issues early, but also aids in strategic planning and financial forecasting. Once you're satisfied that everything is in order, it might be appropriate to lock the period, a step that prevents any further changes. To do this, you'll use what's known as a closing date. This is crucial if your books need to be closed for the month or quarter, ensuring your records remain tidy and preventing unauthorized alterations. Remember, locking the period is generally a step you want to take after you're confident all adjustments have been made and all reconciliations are complete. To lock the period, navigate to your accounting software settings. Locate the option to set a closing date and enter the concluding date of the period you've just reviewed. Be sure to check that all entries up until this date are correct, as you won't be able to modify them easily once the lock is applied. This practice not only secures your records, but also streamlines the auditing process down the road. By following these steps diligently, you maintain financial integrity and enhance your understanding of your financial landscape. Whether for personal record keeping or professional accounting, regularly reviewing reconciliations, financial reports, and implementing a closing date will greatly benefit your financial management and overall peace of mind.